Ever wondered why bees don't have to worry about paying rent? Because cuckoo bees have got it covered. Now don't get me wrong, not all bees are freeloaders. But cuckoo bees? They've got the life. Imagine not having to build your own nest, or even bother collecting pollen. That's right, these clever little buzzers have figured out the art of sneaking into other bees' nests. Think of them as the crafty squatters of the bee world, always on the lookout for an unattended hive. So, if you thought your roommate was bad, imagine sharing your home with a cuckoo bee. Now let's dive deeper into the life of a cuckoo bee, or as I like to call them, the couch potato of the bee world. Yes, you heard it right. Cuckoo bees are the ultimate freeloaders in the insect kingdom. They've taken the term working from home to a whole new level, or should I say working from someone else's home. You see, unlike their hard-working honeybee cousins who are busy collecting pollen and making honey, cuckoo bees have completely skipped the collecting pollen part. It's like they looked at the job description and said, "Nah, I'll pass on the heavy lifting." Now this doesn't mean they're just sitting around twiddling their antennae. Oh no, they've got a different kind of hustle going on. These bees are the ninjas of the bee world. Stealthy, cunning, and always on a mission. And what might that mission be, you ask? Well, they're out there searching for the nests of other bees. Once they find one, they sneak in, lay their eggs, and bounce, leaving their offspring to be raised by the unsuspecting host bee. It's like finding out that your lazy roommate not only ate your leftover pizza, but also invited their friends over for a party while you were out. Now you'd think being a bee ninja would require some serious gear, right? Wrong. Cuckoo bees have ditched the pollen baskets. They're traveling light, ready to make a quick getaway. It's like they're living by the less is more philosophy, but they've taken it a bit too far. So what do they do with all the free time? Well, they're not exactly sipping margaritas by the poolside. They're busy perfecting their stealth skills and plotting their next nest invasion. After all, in the world of cuckoo bees, it's all about work smarter, not harder. With all the time they save by not working, you'd think cuckoo bees would have invented Netflix by now. But alas, they're too busy being the ultimate couch potatoes of the bee world. And that, my friends, is the intriguing lifestyle of cuckoo bees. Alright, now that we know more about these intriguing creatures, let's end with a little bee humor, shall we? What's a bee's favorite sport? Buzzket ball? Okay, I know, that was a bit of a sting, right? But let's not drone on about it. Now, you might be thinking, what's so funny about cuckoo bees? Well, picture this. A cuckoo bee is like that friend who shows up uninvited to your party, eats all the snacks, and then takes a long nap on your couch. Only in this case, the snacks are the host bee's eggs and the couch is their cozy little nest. And here's another fun fact. The Tripeolus verbesini, a type of cuckoo bee, has been known to play dead when threatened. Imagine the Oscars performance it must put on. And the award for Best Dramatic Performance goes to the cuckoo bee. But the best part? They're often mistaken for drunk people. Picture a bee buzzing around aimlessly, bumping into things. It's not a barfly, it's a bee fly. And remember folks, if you ever feel like you're working too hard, just think about the cuckoo bee. They've got the art of doing nothing down to a science.